Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on the time zone. Now, when an opinion poll is conducted in whatever situation, there is something seriously they are always looking for to analyze the data they want. And therefore, when it comes to political opinion polls, one of the major things that normally touch on those politicians who are actually in that opinion poll contest is about 2 or 3 things. Number one, it is the issue about political support that you have always enjoyed. There are people who believes in your politics. Even an opinion poll has been done, then it comes out that you are still winning. You still hold to these people. But if it turns out that you are losing, you might lose some of these people who believes in you. For example, William Ruto. There is a consensus that is sure bet, Rift Valley. When opinion poll conducted somewhere favors Ruto, Rift Valley is intact. When it does not favor William Ruto, he starts losing even the confidence. The other issue in an opinion poll that will affect these politicians is the financial support. There are a business class that normally support these politicians. So once an opinion poll has been conducted, then it emerges that you are at the top. You win the confidence of these business people. They will keep on supporting you. But once you start coming down, you start losing their trust. Some of them will even walk away from you and join the other side that is winning. Hiyo ndio tabia pia ya wanabiashara. Mambo mawili ya muhimu kabisa in an opinion poll. La tatu ambalo si la nguvu zaidi, when it emerges that you are at the top. Kwa mfano Infotrak imefanya opinion poll huku Western. It emerges that you are somewhere in Western region na labda wewe utoki huku. It gives you confidence and trust among other people. So the perception will be that, oh, so and so has been accepted largely in this region. So people will start accepting you. Sasa hiyo ndio umuhimu mkubwa wa opinion poll ya kisiasa. Now, on 29th of December 2025, Infotrak conducted an opinion poll in Western region across the 5 counties in Western. So these people actually interrogated 600 people, watu 600, across these 5 counties in Western region. They were selected. These people are registered voters. They are 18 years and above. Among them, youth, adult, and elderly people. So the questions were asked. About 3 serious investigations I've seen in that opinion poll. Mambo matatu yamejitokeza. So first of all, the county that were actually involved in the opinion poll, it is Kakamega, Bungoma, Vihiga, Trans Nzoia, and Busia. Just for information, ujue hilo. So ile kitu walikuwa wanaangalia ya kwanza, the most popular presidential candidate in 2027. They wanted to know, who will the people support in 2027? And here is their results. President William Ruto got 25% that he will be voted for as a serious presidential candidate. Number 2, Fred Matiangi, 15%. Number 3, Natembeya, 13%. The other ones are below 10%, and we'll be looking into that. But there is something I want to point out here. With this latest opinion poll, there is a serious person that people should start looking at very seriously. One person, Fred Matiangi. If you have been ignoring Fred Matiangi, it is high time now start looking at him. Huku si Nyanza, kwenye hii opinion poll ilikuwa conducted, sio Kisii. It is in Western region, the second largest or popular community in Kenya. Ya pili, Matiangi emerges number 2 with 15%, challenging William Ruto. You should start looking at Matiangi very seriously as a formidable candidate. Now, Babu Owino got 3%, Gladys Wanga 2%, Rigathi Gachagwa 2%, Maraga 2%, Martha Karua 0.5%, Kalonzo Musyoka 8%. Yani ni kama umechukua ile ya Matiangi, yani ukichukua ya Kalonzo multiply by 2 ndio upate ya Matiangi. So Kalonzo is 8% there. Because what people have been looking at ni Kalonzo Musyoka as a formidable candidate to challenge William Ruto in 2027. But Matiangi appears second. Kalonzo anakuja huko nyuma. Lakini hizi ni kura tu za Western peke yake, sio kwingine. So tuelewe hivyo. So when I look at that, then I don't see William Ruto as a popular candidate in the Western region. If these numbers will be taken this way, that opposition is working together. That means if I take Matiangi 15%, Natembeya 13%, I add together, I'm going to get about 28%. Ruto is at 25%. Because there's a possibility Matiangi can be deputized by Natembeya. So already they will be on top of William Ruto. And what if they're still working together? Kalonzo Musyoka 8%. Then you bring Rigathi Gachagwa 2%. Hiyo ni 10. Tuachana na hizi zingine zote. Keka pamoja utapata wako na 38% against William Ruto, who will be 25%. Hata kama taongeza hizi zingine ni za nani? Za Maraga ama ni nani? Wanga 2%, itakuwa ni 28% against 38. So already they are at the top. Or put it even this way, that there will be 3 horse race. William Ruto 25%. Then Matiangi and Natembeya are together. Hiyo najua lazima kuna uwezekano wafanya kazi pamoja. 28%. Then you bring Kalonzo, Gachagwa. They will have 10%. So Ruto is not at the top. Matiangi will top. William Ruto will follow. Then Kalonzo will follow. Umeona hapa? Now, let's go to party popularity. In this Infotrak opinion poll, ODM party is at the top in Western region, largely accepted. So kwa wale watu wanataka kutumia ticket za ODM, habari wafikie 25%. UDA is at 20% in Western region. Then DCP 7%, Ford Kenya 4%, Wiper 4%, Jubilee 3%, DAPK 2%. I look at that and I ask myself a question. Really, DAPK 2% kunaenda aje? When Natembeya is a popular candidate in the Western region, as a presidential candidate getting 28%, not 28 actually, 13%. How comes DAPK iko na 2%? You know, Natembeya is leading a Tawe movement, and the Tawe is a movement. DAPK is a party where Natembeya belongs. So, hiyo mambo inanishangaza. Or is it suggesting that the Mulembe Nation want Natembeya to form a political party in the name of Tawe? Maybe. Now, political influence in Western region. Those people who are going to influence Western region politics. Now, here is also a serious matter. George Natembeya is getting 50%, top, number one. Musalia Mudavadi follows George Natembeya with 32%. Sasa unaona hapo tofauti ni kubwa. George Natembeya is emerging in Western. He has been largely accepted across Western region. Then we have the other person we have here is Edwin Sifuna, all the way from Nairobi. He got 30%. Huyo anafuata Musalia Mudavadi. Then we have Wetangula 29%, Eugene Wamalwa 13%, Malala 10%, PK Peter Salasya 7%. Hao wengine wako below that na wako wote akina Eugene Wamalwa and the other people. Now look at this. Edwin Sifuna does not support this government and Musalia Mudavadi, where Mudavadi belongs. Assume they're going to work with the George Natembeya. He will take 50 plus 30 ya Sifuna. That is 8. And let's put it this way. That Musalia Mudavadi, Wetangula are together. They will give it to William Ruto. Hawa watu wako na 31 plus 20, 32 plus 29, it is giving you 61. Na ujue Eugene Wamalwa ukiongeza kwa hii percentage ya kina Edwin Sifuna tayari wako at 90. Peter Salasya ako pale. So there is a problem with those who support William Ruto in Western region when it comes to their political influence. Bado wako chini. That is Infotrak latest opinion poll. All this I have told you, it is going to help these people in one way or another. Some are going to lose, some are going to gain. Political influence, support, the perception, finances also. Sasa wale watu wako finance politics, George Natembeya is somewhere, Fred Matiangi is somewhere. But I'm shocked with the Ruto Gachagwa. He's far away. Above all, this is just an opinion poll. It is not final. It is not yet decided. Remember, we have had other people who have led in an opinion poll, but when it comes to election, they lose. So this is not final. I don't know your views, but please let us know in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.